freaking way. Are you serious? Oh my god, guys. Guys. This is my first derailment. Um Oh, okay, so the caboose is the only thing that's okay. Oh, and it's a passenger service. They are gonna be so upset. This is really gonna hurt our reputation. Oh no. So, I wasn't recording. I was making my way down to Bryson, which we're almost there. This was my daily service running from Whittier, Ella to Bryson, and the speed limit says 61. At least that's what I think that number means. And we were doing like 58, 58, 50, 59-ish going through this section. And again, it says 62, it says 63. Maybe this means something else. Maybe I was wrong, but I was doing, 58 miles an hour going through this little section. And right around here, I started to hear like some metal scratching noises. Um, and then I looked outside and I was like, oh my God, I think we're going off the tracks. And that's exactly what happened. So man, we have derailed, guys. We have derailed, and that is a darn shame. So I'm still in my company mode. We're on day 7, I think. I think this is day 7. I believe this is day 7. We don't have a whole lot of money. I just bought a bunch of new empty freight cars for some more freight work, and this passenger coach is full of passengers. We have 28 passengers going to Bryson, so thankfully not a lot. But I do know that this is going to hurt our reputation. So first things first is we got to see if we can re-rail this guy. And hopefully the train is not too damaged that we can't make it to the repair station. Our repair station is actually all the way back in Whittier. It's not even in Bryson. I have not bought a repair station in Bryson. We could, but I was going to try to centralize everything in Whittier until we expanded our operations. But anyways, all right, and the way that you re-rail the trains here on Railroad is Shift R. So we'll hover our mouse over the derailed locomotive and we'll hold Shift and repeatedly press R until it's back on the track. And there it is, it's back on. We'll go ahead and do the tender as well. Man, I am so embarrassed. All right, there we go, cool. And then we'll also, yep, so it's already uncoupled as well. So we'll go ahead and grab and re-rail the passenger. And there we go. All right, cool. So we're also gonna need to set the brakes on it because the brakes weren't on. All right, cool. So that's good. Is the caboose attached? It is. It looks like the lines are still on as well. So, all right, it's re-railed. So I'm gonna hop into the front, into the engineer's seat and see if this train will still run. It is damaged from what I understand. I'm not sure if this is even connected, honestly. We'll have to make sure that's connected. Let's go ahead and release that handbrake. Go up to the front. Oh man, I can't believe we did that. Actually, first, let's set the brakes here first. Get the Indy on. All right, independent brake is on. All right, that'll stop us from rolling down the grade. And let's see how the damage looks. If I control to left click on the passenger coach, we can go to equipment and see the damage is 67%. I see. Okay. And our tender, click on that, 66%. All right. And then our main locomotive here is 64%. So this is my first time ever derailing in railroads. Railroader, sorry, is the name of the game. And, oh, well, we're really low on water as well. I'm not exactly sure what all the repercussions are. The train seems to be okay. Let's see if it'll move forward for us here. Go ahead and hit select. Actually, we're gonna move backwards first to make sure everything is coupled. I don't want to pull off and leave the passengers behind. So put the reverser into reverse, and we'll release the independent brake and give it some throttle, and we'll see. It is moving. That's good. That is good. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and slam on that Indy brake there and put it back into forward. and we'll do a bit of a roll by, and we'll watch the train go by. We'll see if we can continue to Bryson. We do actually have a deadline for this passenger service. This is our daily passenger service. I run it twice a day, actually. So let's go ahead and give it some throttle there. All right, she's rolling. All right, good roll by. All right, conflict averted, I think. Our train definitely has a bit of damage now. I think, if I am correct, I believe when you damage your locomotive, it actually doesn't perform as well anymore. I think that's how they simulate it. If you damage your locomotive, it does hurt the performance, the ability to pull heavy loads and things like that. So thankfully, it's not a very heavy load we have going on here. We just have passenger coach. This is our daily passenger service. Whistle board right there. Let's see how fast we can get this thing to go here. We're in 27, 28. She's still climbing up speed pretty good. We're going downhill as well, so makes it a bit easier. But I was a bit concerned. I thought we were going to have a rescue train situation going on. I only have 2 locomotives currently in our company mode, career mode save. So I would have had to bring my other loco all the way from the Whittier yard all the way out here just to help get this train out to the repair shed. But thankfully it's in good enough shape to drive on undertone power. So we'll get it out to Bryson, and I'm probably not going to repair it immediately, to be honest with you. Not sure exactly how much it's going to cost to repair it, but if it's working, it's working. I think we're just going to keep it in service until we find reason to not. All right, so here comes Bryson. There's the board there, and let's go ahead and start slowing down. There's a station right up ahead. And we'll start adding in some brakes here. Hopefully, and I wonder if the damage affects the brakes. I'm really curious of what all it affects when you do damage your train. I'm also wondering what the effects of damaging the passenger coach is going to be. Does that mean that we can only carry less passengers? You know, like what's the actual effect of that? So here we are, guys, rolling up to Bryson station. We'll use the independent brake to help us stop there. And I think that's going to be good right there. All right, let's go ahead and we'll hop out of the engineer seat and we'll go ahead and greet our passengers. Welcome to Bryson, guys. Sorry for the delay and sorry for the wild ride you had there. Please don't sue us. Please don't sue us. So they're going to go ahead and deboard now. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on this particular day. And let's see how many passengers we have here in Bryson looking to return. If there's enough, we might head back to Whittier. Yeah, actually, that's a good full load there. 32 plus 20. That's almost a full ride back. Plus, we need to get this train back to Whittier yard anyways, because that's where all of our coal and water is. We can get coal and water here, but again, I have not yet set up the Bryson area. There it is, $34 for 28 fares. So we'll do that. All right, let's go ahead and we'll flip the train around here and get it turned around. All right, so we'll release the train brake, the independent brake, and make sure it is indeed in forward. And we'll go ahead and give it some throttle. And what we'll do is we're going to actually slide our camera up here, and we're going to make a left turn into this Y. I'm going to call it the Bryson Y, which is basically a turnaround. If I zoom out here, we can see that it goes up there. So we're going to bring our train up toward the end of this track. We're going to reverse it back the other way and then come back to the station again, facing the opposite direction. And that is what our plan is today. All right, we're all turned around and the train is back at the station. We now have 52 passengers waiting to go to Ella and Whittier. So you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and run it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and select Ella and Whittier station. And now the passengers will start to board the train. Again, if this is your first time watching any of my Railroaders video, you're maybe unfamiliar with the game, it does not currently have 3D passenger models. So it just simulates loading passengers on and off the trains. So it doesn't actually show anything. But when it comes to cargo, you do see cargo actually on the various types of freight cars. But the train is doing okay. I'm surprised anyone's willing to get on the train. I guess since it's, this time period, we don't actually have like social media and things like this back in the day. So I don't think anyone's aware of actually what happened. They're just like, hey, why are there drinks spilled all over the passenger coach and things? All right, so we have not a lot of water, so we're gonna have to get some water when we get back. Ooh, yeah, 474 gallons. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. We could get water here, but we're gonna go for it. So independent brake released, reverser full forward, hit the bell, we'll give it some throttle and some horn, 2 honks. Let's go. Next stop, Ella Station. All right, picking up speed, but this time we will have to watch our speed. I now know that you can't do 55 plus going down through the Bryson, so we'll probably try to stay around 50 this time. The speed limit is nice and high through here. We'll bring our reverser back just a little bit and throw in the throttle. We'll see. I'm really curious. I want to see how well this train performs after going through such a horrific derailment yeah, I want to see how well it does. We are going uphill this time. It's only a small gradient. One thing I am noticing though is that the texture of the train itself does actually change when when you damage it. So before, my train was kind of more shiny, like you would see a bit of a sun reflection effect coming off of the side of the locomotive, and the same thing with the tender. But now that we have that damage at 66% damage, now it's more of a matte black. So that's a thing. Yeah, another crossing coming up here. Yep, there it is. So let's see how fast we can get this thing up to on this little stretch. I know we're going uphill this time, so we're probably not going to reach 60. But we can try to get as fast as we can on bringing the reverser back just a little bit more. Oh, that's neutral. All right, so right before neutral, be about the max reverser we can do. We got the throttle maxed out, which is probably not a good idea. Oh yeah, definitely not a good idea. Maybe we should kill the throttle. Actually, there's Governor Island siding. Oh boy. You know what, guys? I don't know that this was a good idea now. I think we should have taken water back at Bryson. There is water there. And I should have taken some water there. Plus, this whole trying to go max speed with the limited amount of water we have was also probably a bad idea. Look at our water. That's super low. Let me see. If we go to the outside view and hover over our tender, we have 311 gallons. You know what? That's not that bad. I think the glass makes it look worse than it actually is. We left with 400 and so. We've already burned off 100 gallons of water from Bryson to Governor Island. So I think we'll make it. You know, I'm the kind of person that will run my car on E because I trust my car. I know my car. I know exactly how far I can get when that light comes on. Yes, I'm that guy. You can hate me, but I'm saving fuel. in my mind, I'm saving fuel. So let's see. Send it. Let's see if we can get all the way to. 'Cause I don't think there's any water in Ella, and we do have to stop there. Look at that nice little green plains on the right side there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we got to the 44, and I think this is the fastest we're going to be able to go because we have to slow down now. I do not want to derail again. We have a 30-mile-per-hour coming up right now as we get to the bridge. So I'm going to jump on the independent brake. We're going about 10 over. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Easy. Oh, my God.
All aboard!
Oh, my God. Okay, I think we're all right. Let's check. Yeah, we're still going. Oh, man, that was... Yeah, that sign came up a little late for me. Alright, guys, we are approaching Ella. Let's get off of that throttle and get prepared to stop here. You can see there's a few setouts there at the house track. And I think we should be just fine getting stopped here at Ella. And we'll see if there's any passengers wanting to go back to Whittier. And that should hopefully get us stopped. We might run a little wide. That's okay. They can walk. That is good. All right, we've made it to Ella. And you know what? This whole drive just become a lot more sketchy than I was planning on it. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and drop off the Ella passengers. We'll click right, control click on the passenger coach, and we can see that how many people are going to Whittier from here. Let's see. We have just 18 people. Just 18 passengers. That's fine. So, one of the things that I do in my company save. Currently, I'm running basically down and back twice a day. So at the beginning of the day, which starts at like 6 a.m., there's $14 for the fares. Cool. Thank you very much. At the beginning of the day, I'll run the train from Whittier down to Bryson and back to take all the passengers that are available down the route. And then I'll leave the train back at Whittier until about, I don't know, like sometime in the afternoon. And then I'll run the train again down and back for the second service of the day until the demand kind of goes up. All right, I think we're good, ready to go. Until the demand increases and we have more full trains, maybe I'll add more running down the line. But as of right now, we don't have enough passengers to really do that. All right, so we are ready to go, guys. Bell on, independent brake off, couple honks of the horn. And throttle on. Let's go. We're rolling. Oh, 45 gallons. Oh, we might. I don't know if we're going to make it, guys. I don't know. Can we coast the rest of the way? How far are we? Oof. I think it's all uphill from here as well. Jesus Christ. Can I give it a minimum? Just give me like 10. I got two options here. We can either like try to coast uphill or we can give it all we got and hope we have enough momentum to then let it coast the rest of the way. I like the second idea. We're going to send it. 100%. Oh, baby, let's go. 36 gallons. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why does it have to be uphill? 22 gallons. 19, 18, 16, 15, 14. Oh, we're going to run out of water. Absolutely. We're not going to have enough water. But, again, can we coast? Come on. Give me some more power. Give me some power. Give me some power. Give me some power. It's out. That's it. No more. There's no more. Now is the moment of truth as we're now slowing down with no more forward speed. And we're going uphill, I think. Do we have enough momentum at 20 miles per hour to coast this limping damaged train to the station? I don't know. It's going to be close, guys. I know for a fact it's uphill all the way to the station. Thankfully, we're not heavy. We're pulling 92 tons total with everything together. Oh man, this has never happened. I'm cutting it real close here. Cutting it real close. And this would have to be the longest curve in all of the railroader world. Guys, this is where we are. Here's the station. Oh, 11 miles per hour. If we don't make it, we're going to have to go get my other engine and pull us in. That's what's going to happen if we do not make it. Oh man, 8 miles per hour. I really just need a little bit of a downhill gradient. That's all I need right now. That's all I need right now. We might actually make it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, we are creeping. We're probably going walking pace right now. Like, it's out of my hands. We might as well just get out. Yeah, it's walking pace right now. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. The little engine that could. Do not let this turn into a rescue mission. Please do not make this turn into a rescue mission. All right, 5.7. We are almost there. I just need to get... I mean, either way, we're going to have to come tow it with the other loco, but I want to at least get the passengers off the train, so I have to sit there or walk. Take the walk of shame from the passenger coach all the way to the station because the engineer wasn't smart enough to reload the water before we left the last stop. I think we would have definitely made it easier if we had just gone direct as an express route straight to Whittier instead of stopping Ella. But since we stopped in Ella, we used all that water to start going again. That hurts, but we're doing good. We got a nice forward speed here, doing 4 miles per hour. I think we're gonna make it, guys. Oh, dude, don't let me speak too soon. We have 51 passengers here waiting to go back the other direction, which we're not gonna do today. That'll be for tomorrow's service. Guys, I think we're gonna make it. Woo. Yep. That's it. We made it, guys. We freaking made it. We had just enough. There's actually a water thing right there. I think we can use that water thing. So I'm thinking about letting it roll all the way over there. Huh, that's an idea. You think should we go for a little bit more? Should we see if we can let it roll? No, it's not gonna. It's only 1.6 right now. I either stop it here or try to make it roll. Can I even use that one? Is that even usable? Okay, it is. Yeah, 1 mile an hour. I don't think we're gonna make that, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop it right here. I'm not gonna get greedy. We got here, the passengers. We got them here safely. We didn't derail. We didn't have any mishaps. We didn't get stranded. Condition 67%. All right, they're getting off now, and we're gonna get paid for that, which is nice. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and call on the radio, let them know we're gonna need some help. We're gonna need the other engine to help tow us over to the water station. All right, help is on the way, and what an embarrassing situation to be in. Engineer just standing here on the side of my disabled train, and here comes help. What's up, man? Thanks for the help. You're about to have a way. He's gonna come and couple up to the front of our train. There we go, and then we'll ask him to basically reverse us back. So we'll undo our brakes so that he can pull us back. There we go. We'll put it in neutral. There it is, centered. Out of water. What? Wait, where are you going? There we go. Let's go ahead and pull us. Go ahead and put us in reverse, my friend. Thank you. 3 honks to signify we're going backwards. We'll turn our headlights off. And he's gonna pull us underneath the water tower here.
All aboard!
So glad we had another locomotive to help us. All right, that should be good. Go ahead and stop there. It's probably gonna be too far, but it might be okay actually. Let's go ahead and open up the water spouts and see. Yep, a little bit too far. All right, we got them in manual mode. Let's go ahead and release our brakes and start pushing a little bit. Just a little bit. And we'll open up that water hatch in the back. I'm really thankful we at least made it to Whittier. That really helped not take as long to get the rescue train out here. And right there should be good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. There we go. We're taking water. And guys, we made it. We made it to Whittier. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I was not at all planning on recording a video today. And yet all of this happened. It seems like the videos or the situations where I wasn't planning to record end up being the most interesting, even versus when I am planning to record. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying Railroader as well. Hope to play with you guys sometime soon. Maybe I can help rescue you guys out of some sticky situations, or maybe you can help me out. Who knows? That's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I know I did. This was cool little impromptu recording. But guys, until next time, remember you have 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. This is Railroader. Thank you guys so much.